You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. Yes, I'm the winner, yeah. 'Cause I'm the winner, yes. Am I awake or am I dreaming? So far gone, I won't look back. And when I move, there ain't no stopping me. You're pushing me up to the top. I saw the clouds looking angry, but then the sky reached my mind. And when I space out, I see the possibilities unfolding the way that I want. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You cut me loose. You make me win in every way. Win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. Yes, I'm the winner, yeah. 'Cause I'm the winner, yes. 'Cause I'm the winner, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yes, I'm the winner, yeah. You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day.
morning and welcome to Spotlight on Prescott, your best source for Prescott area news, sports, weather, and entertainment. Proudly brought to you by the Rockstar Group at West USA Realty of Prescott and featuring Josh Rice, Kellen Hoskins, and Edward Tucker. So grab your coffee, get ready to start the weekend early. It's time for Spotlight on Prescott.
And there we are.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We are? I was like, I don't know what you're doing over there.
I'm turning on my microphone.
That was really close. Like,
Yeah.
You were borderline. Good thing I said I didn't check your mic.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh, well, I should check my mic.
I checked everybody else's. But
Yeah, I know. They're like, hey.
Good morning.
Make sure
Good
I'm
morning.
good.
Hey,
Morning.
welcome to Spotlight on Prescott.
Live from Rockstar Studios.
At the Prescott Gateway Mall.
Yeah.
Like, we're live.
And we awkwardly have a guest this morning.
And it's Wednesday.
It is
So-
Wednesday. Don't be confused.
Some of you guys might see this tomorrow going, wait a minute. You
Wait.
recorded that yesterday? You're lying to me. You're not live.
In which case,
we're live on
happy
Wednesday.
Thanksgiving, which is why we're
Yeah.
not doing it tomorrow.
Turkey Day's tomorrow.
So,
You
should
guys
we?
ready for... Oh, yeah, the awkward...
Lots
like,
of good food.
I was
Yeah, we usually try to see how long...
because
we
it starts
can
to
go
make
before
me
we
feel
introduce
awkward after a little bit.
It's like a game of chicken. We're trying to see like how long.
Like, do
we
you
can
see
just
me
let
start
the
twitching? Like,
awkwardness
can we
go
address
before
the?
we introduce our guest?
Yeah, can
The
we address
stranger?
the stranger in the room, please?
No, but see,
Yeah.
we try to like wait as long as possible.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, I'm like,
I was
like, help
feeling
me.
it a little bit. My twitching was going.
Like, do I say something? What do I do?
yeah. I'm like,
Kellen?
hi.
Kellen, why don't you introduce
We
our
are
guest?
so unprofessional.
no.
It's good.
Do you want to introduce our guest?
Can you please?
All right, let's move on. So, Turkey Day tomorrow, man.
No, we've got Natalie Latham from Amber and Ivy and the Old Farmstead store. She just opened a new spot.
Right there.
We're super excited for her, and we'll talk more about that in a little while.
Yeah. She's like,
Thanks.
I'm going to talk about it. No.
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 Now you can be involved in the
You're-
conversation. And
you're
it's
like,
not so
oh.
awkward.
That's good.
You're like, oh, you almost had it.
Oh,
You
almost
no,
had it.
no.
So, guys, Thanksgiving is tomorrow already.
You're not wrong.
That's nuts. I mean,
It's-
well, I was going to say something like it's turkey, but that's not funny.
2021 has been both the longest and shortest year of all time.
Yeah.
Well, I realized the other day, like, I've been doing Christmas shopping, like, trying to get ahead of it, but it has now made me feel like I have to get it done by tomorrow. Like, it's just done something. I'm like,
Weird, Black Friday, yeah.
I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't got anything. I've got some time.
You
Like,
do.
Well, you've done a lot more than I have because usually by this time of year I've started Christmas shopping.
Well,
But-
yeah, because of
Yeah, it's not
things
started
being
yet.
shipped and
I'm
being
pretty much
delayed.
done.
Yeah, I think gift cards at
You're done?
Walmart are gonna
Almost,
be
yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm almost done. I'm almost done.
You know,
We wanted
I
to
had a
get it done.
huge shipment show up yesterday.
you know
Yeah.
how you can get Christmas shopping done really quick though. You go to that little kiosk at Walmart and it's got gift cards from everywhere, and you're like, Aunt Joe,
You
Mom,
Yes.
Dad.
Yeah.
Like with the.
Hey, there's a
weird-
really good excuse this year though.
Are you-
Everybody was stuck on a boat. What do you want me to do?
You're that guy, aren't you? You're
No.
the one that wraps in huge gifts,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
there's a smaller gift,
Yes, I've
and then
done
a
that.
smaller gift.
I will admit that. Yeah.
In duct
Yeah.
tape
That's the thing that I would do.
and
yeah.
rocks.
And my son unfortunately has started to take over that. So it does pass on from one generation.
It's a
to another.
generation.
I'm happy for it, but I was like, I just realized that. I was like, you're that guy.
One year we did, we so if it gets better though, have you know the plaster Paris things like whatever. Anyway, we actually made concrete blocks.
I don't know what words you just
we
said.
made
So
concrete blocks
Okay.
with money in them.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So we wrapped it up and we gave it to them, and it was literally a concrete block, and they had to get the money out of it. So they had to go, and we told them there's something inside of it.
Oh my God.
So they had to go get hammers and go outside.
you're the worst.
And
Like, here, I gave you a chore.
now, the problem,
Christmas.
It's like Father's Day.
Oh my God.
the only problem with that, it was a lot of fun. And what it was we did it for our nephews, our nieces.
Oh, even
and
better.
nephews.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So,
So you became the favorite.
so my boys, got to see their cousins like they're laughing at them. They're like, that's so
Breaking
funny.
a sweat to get
Yeah.
to get a $20 bill.
That's great. Well, $20 is $20.
Right.
No, I was like,
And
do you honestly think he put?
Welcome to
do
the
you-
working force.
Do you think he
children.
honestly put $20?
No, 21.
I was like,
It was,
yeah.
It was more than that.
Okay.
Quarters?
No, but that's a great
Pennies?
idea. Change would have been good.
See, it's like we
So
started
this could
playing this
happen
game
again.
last year where like you have progressively better and better gifts that are like wrapped in plastic.
Okay.
Like layers and layers of plastic wrap, and so you're trying to unwrap it
And
as
there's
fast as you
something-
can.
yeah, there's something-
Stuff's falling out before the time.
Okay, so
goes
there's
to
a
the
gift
next
in
person.
each.
There's
Oh, you
many
pass it
gifts.
along.
Yeah, I cannot remember the name of this game.
That
It's got a
sounds
name, though.
amazing.
Okay.
We call it
So
the
yeah, you
saran
start with
wrap
like a
ball.
really good
saran-
one,
okay.
and that's in the middle,
like that.
and then you layer saran wrap around it.
And there might be like a gift card or something.
Yeah, and you just
So
add
you
other
pull
gifts
off as
through, and you're
long
just
as-
trying to
as much as
unwrap
you
it as
can.
quick as you can. You got like 5 seconds a person
Have you
to collect what you can get.
done it with a twist though? Oven mitts.
No, that's what we did.
Oh, is that what you
we-
did?
Yeah, we make
You
them
were
wear
wearing oven mitts?
Yeah.
You got
And
to
had
be wearing oven mitts to unwrap the stuff, and it's good times.
Why are you pointing at me?
Because
I'm
I
like,
think we should do that, like, with our families.
all right.
I mean, they've already done it, apparently. Like,
All right.
I've not played the
And then
saran
record
wrap.
on it.
Natalie,
Yeah,
do
I
you
was like,
remember the name of
oven
the
mitt.
game?
Oh yeah,
What's the name of the
totally.
game?
Saran wrap ball.
That's
game.
okay. It's just
Saran wrap ball game.
I was expecting such like a
I thought there was,
clever
yeah,
name.
I don't know. That's what we always called it. Was
I thought there was maybe a
Saran
more
wrap
Pinterest.
ball.
saran
game.
wrap ball.
Saran wrap ball.
Don't forget
All
the
right.
pause though.
You got to
Saran wrap ball.
Ball.
Game.
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 Yeah.
Saran wrap ball. The game.
Game. The game.
With oven
Coming
mitts.
soon to a retailer near you.
I'm just picturing you guys go, all right, we're going to team up and make this an actual board game.
Well, what's going to be
Saran
bad is-
wrap ball.
Well, no, when you go to the store and you have
The
like
game.
a cart full of saran wrap.
Yeah. You'd be like, I want it all.
What are you doing? Well, it's the saran wrap ball game. Don't you know?
Yeah.
With oven mitts.
Everybody, yeah,
And
and oven
with
mitts.
oven
Yeah.
mitts.
With
It's
oven
gonna look
Yeah,
like I'm
with
gonna go.
oven mitts.
It's like I'm gonna go look like I'm gonna kidnap somebody. Saran wrap, some oven mitts, ski mask.
But you know what
you
would
know,
be
I don't know.
cool?
Ski mask. That's a twist.
What if you gave that as a gift? What if you actually made the saran wrap
Made a
ball, bought the oven mitts, wrapped that, and gave it to someone as a gift?
And then wrapped it in saran wrap?
Yeah. In a box.
like
Inside
Inception.
concrete.
I was like,
Saran wrap
I'm gonna
ball.
be useless for the rest of the show now because I'm just
Yeah.
gonna be like, That's just what happens. Like I'm just like, let me think. I'm gonna start daydreaming now and just be like, what can we wrap up?
I know, right? Anything.
Yeah.
You could put your concrete blocks with money
You can put
in
your
that.
concrete block with
Oh my
money embedded in
the
it.
saran wrap
in
Oh
ball.
my
plastic
god,
wrap.
it's
Yeah.
like you went from the worst to being the worst. Like you're like this.
The
I was
actual
already evil.
literal
Now I'm Dr. Evil.
Yes.
Yes.
Just add
So-
the oven mitts with the hammer.
Well,
You'd have your
Yes, a hammer is like one of the first things. You're like, what the hell is there a hammer in here for?
Can you imagine you're just
First
unwrapping
layer.
rapidly this ball of saran wrap
A hammer
and
falls,
out
boom.
on your
Right.
foot?
the next one's a chisel.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like all the
Yeah.
things to get to
And
the
then all of a
bottom.
sudden, the concrete block.
Yeah. I would be so mad if
This
you
is
gave
saran
that to me
wrap
as a
ball,
gift.
the game prison edition.
You know what you could do though? You could put a smaller saran wrap ball inside the concrete block,
Oh
mean-
my gosh.
and then you have to unwrap that one,
Evil genius.
and then the middle
You're a
is
free
a marble.
American.
Well, to change topics, we should congratulate you.
Me?
Yes.
Why?
Because you're a part of it.
Okay.
You're a coach.
Oh, we're gonna go into sports.
I think we should.
Talk about it.
Hey, well,
Let's talk about
Friday night. There
game.
was a home playoff game at Prescott High School football.
Yep.
Home football playoff game at Prescott High School.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is the first time since 93.
1993.
Yeah.
So a long time since there's been a home playoff game at Bill Shepherd Field. Ironically, it was Prescott versus Bradshaw, which has never happened in the playoffs.
Right.
The sequel.
Right.
And it was the second time they had met this year. Bradshaw got the first one pretty good. And so congratulations to the Prescott Badgers for a victorious win over Bradshaw on Friday night. And
Yeah. That was
Prescott will now go to the second round of the playoffs. They play Friday, this
Okay.
Friday, at Poston Butte, which is a long ways from here.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was crazy
That means
because
you guys are running drills tomorrow afternoon, yeah?
We are practicing in the morning tomorrow.
In the morning, okay.
Yeah.
well, it was one of those crazy things that I was thinking about. Like, the game has always had high stakes.
Yeah.
The Prescott versus Bradshaw, just for bragging rights.
Yes.
I was thinking about it, just the fact of like this was whoever lost was done
Oh yeah.
for the
End of year.
season.
Well, yeah, it's the playoffs. It's good.
I understand what playoffs mean.
Okay.
I'm just saying like
Like,
raising
the
the stakes.
magnitude, yeah.
Yes.
That's, oh, huge stakes. I mean,
Of just going, hey, not only is it normally
not
like
only is it a playoff game that hasn't happened in town, not only is it the two teams that are rivals in the playoffs, which has never happened.
Right.
And not only is it the last game of the year for one of the two teams, man, like you can't
Like,
put bigger stakes on a football,
Yeah.
on a local football game.
Does
yeah.
that mean Kel's got to wear the jersey?
Kell's gonna. I don't know if there was a bet. I didn't see that.
I think
I
there
know
normally
is one
is.
for the regular season game. that he
He'll
does
probably
every year.
If,
But I didn't know if
he'll probably make some excuse like, "Oh, it's only for the regular season game."
Yeah.
Right.
Whatever.
Do they swap
coward.
jerseys or something?
Yes,
You heard
the
it,
two
Kel.
the two mayors
Oh.
have
Kel,
a
you
bet
heard it on
that
air. We
whoever
called you out.
loses has to wear
Coward.
the opposing teams to the district meeting or
Oh,
whatever.
That's nice.
Yeah, so I think it's when it's a fun rivalry,
Right.
Yeah.
as we were kind of talking about one of the last shows of just kind of going, hey, when it goes a little too far and becomes a topic of conversation in
Correct.
classrooms,
Yes.
which they didn't, which I thought was funny.
didn't come up.
It didn't come up.
Yeah. Well, because
I understand.
you know.
I just thought it was humorous.
Yeah.
When they won, it was a topic of conversation.
Uh-huh.
When they lost, it wasn't.
You know, because this is a show that's public. Like, you know, we won't get into.
We haven't broke the news to you yet. This is just like an Excel
Yeah.
sheet.
This
Yeah,
is
this is-
just
We've
like,
never been live.
It's just
Yeah.
filed away somewhere.
This is just for your.
Oh man.
No, so anyway, so really, really cool. I don't think they've been to the second round of the playoffs, Prescott, since I think 2009 was like the last time
Nice.
they got to the second round of the playoffs.
So for the first time in forever.
Yeah, it's been a long time. It's been a long time.
Let it go.
Are we?
Sorry.
Yeah.
It had to be done.
Sorry.
It had to be
I
done.
just-
And he had to take it further than I took it.
Yeah.
So
I ended it.
That's what just happened.
It's quite all right.
Yeah.
It's exciting, and you know, like I told the kids after the game, we get to play another week of football. And
Yeah.
that's kind of cool because this
And-
time of year, you're usually not playing football,
And
definitely not practicing on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and also another thing, like I heard the quarterback for the Prescott team
Had a really
did
Had a really good
very,
game.
very
Had
well.
a really good game, yeah.
I was listening to it on the social media, and then when that stopped, I would listen to it on the radio, and they were
Yeah, no.
singing the
shout out
quarterback's
to-
praises.
Shout out to the whole team, but
Just his son.
he's
nice.
yeah.
Nice.
I was like,
One of the quarterback
yes,
is my son.
Yes.
So thank you for that. But
Yeah.
shout out to the entire team. You know, it was definitely a team win. It was
Oh, yeah.
really cool how many kids got involved in that game and played really well. And you know, we're gonna try to, when the season wraps up, we're gonna try to get a couple of those kids on the show here.
Yeah.
And talk to them about the season.
Definitely.
How it went. But no, it was cool. And congratulations to actually one of our players, Cody Leopold, got Region Player of the Year.
oh,
So
fantastic.
Excellent.
that's out of our entire region.
It's awesome.
One kid gets that award. Basically, it's like the MVP of the region. And,
That's awesome.
And Cody got it with our school.
Congratulations
And our
to him.
head coach got Region Coach of the Year.
Nice,
So some cool awards, and a lot of the kids got all region
nice.
and that kind
Congratulations
of stuff.
to them. That's
yeah,
awesome.
Yeah, it was really cool. Congratulations to the Prescott Badgers, and
Yeah.
you know, hey, you know,
It was a good game,
if you have nothing to do Friday,
right? And you want to travel long
you want
distance.
to drive 2.5 hours
Yeah.
to Santan Valley.
We should try and figure out if there's some way we can stream it. That'd be,
AIA holds the exclusive rights to streaming.
but maybe we can share it.
Maybe we could do a pregame show.
Right.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be fun actually. Like,
Yeah.
like ESPN, you know, we show up before the game and all the crowds behind us cheering.
It's
So we're-
I'm not driving down to
So,
San Diego.
yeah, I was
I
like,
know.
I'm.
Like,
For the home
I was
games.
like,
oh, for the home games for sure.
Yeah,
Like,
for
I
home
was,
games.
I was like, please believe my
Well,
idea went so far, but it was. I'm not.
it ended with me getting in the car and
Right.
driving down to.
It's a long way there.
Right.
It's a long way, and the kids like have to like spend most of the day on the bus. It's like
yeah.
Which
But-
that's this Friday, right?
that's like
Day
this
after
Friday.
tomorrow.
Friday.
Which
Yeah, Black
which is
Friday.
also another reason why you wouldn't be going.
Yeah,
is
so-
because it's
Ah,
It's somebody's celebratory
has nothing
day
to
of-
do
day
with
of birth.
the year.
Tis my name day.
It's his name day.
But would
Your
you?
birthday?
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
But would you really want to drive down to?
Yeah,
Phoenix?
he would if it wasn't that far.
I would do it if it was local for sure.
Right,
like
yeah.
I agree with you.
Like thank you. My birthday doesn't excite me.
You're gonna
that
be a
much
day
anymore.
older on Friday than you were on Thursday.
Correct, and 2 days older than I am now.
That's amazing.
But
That's normally how
and it's not
birthdays
that
work.
I'm not
I know,
like,
that's why
cool about it.
I'm like,
but when
day
your
older.
birthday falls Thanksgiving weekend, it's just it's
It gets wrapped up.
Passover.
Yeah, it's just
I have a birthday, and I'm like, why do I have to
Passover.
change how old I am
Right.
when I talk to people?
I think next year I'll probably try and do something a little bit more, impressive because it's the big 4-0 next year.
Oh.
But yeah, 39 is okay.
39.
Babies.
40's not fun. I cried.
I'll
I was
either have a really
I was
good
okay.
time
I was
or I'll just
expecting
be filled with
more.
existential dread. It'll be one of the two.
Yeah.
Like gray
It'll be-
hair and
it'll be
rickety.
fine.
Yeah, I was expecting to wake up on my 40th birthday and like feel different and
Feel
be like
40?
have a breakdown, and I was like,
He forgot that he was only a day older than he was the day before.
no, but it was just like I feel the same. I feel like
It's one of my least favorite questions.
I'm just
of all time.
naturally,
Do you
like,
feel older?
immature.
You're like,
No, I don't
No.
feel older.
I like
Yeah.
mature. It's good. It's
like I was
good.
just like I'm just naturally immature, so I was like, oh,
yeah.
No, what you gotta do is like
This
tell
might be 39, but this is still 17.
right. I'm gonna go read my Ninja Turtles comic, and I'm gonna have a good day.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
feel older unless someone says, "Hey, go run 10 miles," and then
Right.
then they ask me, "Do you
I don't
feel
feel
older?"
old
I'm
until
like,
I-
yes, I feel old right now.
Right.
But
I only feel old when I sneeze, and I'm like, oh, that's gonna take me out.
arm doesn't come
Yeah,
up,
just
you know?
arms numb, and I'm like,
That's not normal, dude.
Yeah.
you're welcome.
it's more like,
You're like looking at me with
Get help.
genuine concern right now. I'm not taking it to that level. Like,
how come when you sneeze your arm hurts?
I don't, not really. Like with every sneeze, but every once in a while, like it just gets that nerve,
Oh.
and you're just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, a good sneeze will make my back crack.
yeah,
Or ribs
Somebody's
go
commenting
out.
here.
yeah.
I was
So it's
thinking
not
ribs.
like
Nobody's
genuinely.
We got a doctor commenting saying you need to go to the hospital right now.
Like,
Who's
see
the
medical
doctor?
I'm
attention.
just kidding. Nobody.
Immediately.
I was like,
Nobody's-
genuine.
Like, really?
I was like,
I'm not
great.
disagreeing with you.
Yeah,
If
there
it
we go.
listen, if it was every single sneeze, I would agree. Like I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like those big ones.
I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to keep my eye on you. Make sure you're okay, buddy.
Okay.
That's what friends do.
Yeah.
You know.
I appreciate
Buy me a box,
it.
it
This-
depends if that.
Yes.
So,
I'm not even mad at that.
so
I'm not even mad at it.
I was like, arm.
in
we're
relation
going
to
for running.
sneezing,
No. Yeah.
I've heard that
You've heard what?
more with women who have had
Thank you.
children.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a real thing.
And trampolines.
Okay.
Haven't tried that.
Yeah, trampolines and yeah, sneezing.
Fair enough.
Interesting.
Trampolines more something with the up and down jumping.
All right.
That's
Go
how
figure.
that's how trampolines.
Yeah.
Don't drink water before jumping on a
Yeah,
trampoline.
yeah. Don't drink water before jumping on a trampoline.
Don't
Trampolines
drink
are
much of anything before jumping in.
yeah. Trampolines are
Dude,
dangerous
that's,
though.
you know what, honestly though, jumping on a trampoline makes me feel old
yeah.
Yeah.
because it's not the same as
Yeah.
it was when I was young.
No, there's not as much cushion between those joints as there,
No.
as
No.
there was when you were a
No,
kid.
I get off the trampoline, I'm like,
Oof.
oh, jeez. What?
It makes the rest squish out.
Yes.
Dude, I'm like, I think I got an inch shorter and yeah, exactly. My belt's tight now. Anyway, should we talk about the weather?
I suppose we could.
Because-
We could talk about the weather.
You know,
I want
people
to
travel.
comment how I was right.
It-
I was right. So much so I didn't believe myself.
wow, what a weather, man.
And still-
Are you going to admit when you're so wrong all the time, too?
He
No,
does.
Did
no,
your
he
arm
does.
hurt?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
no.
was like, wait.
It's my
He does.
arthritis.
He does.
His arthritis kicked
Every
in.
time he's wrong. He
No,
owns
but
that.
we joke about how it's the possible inaccurate weather. But yesterday, for last week's thing, I had a 30% chance of rain,
And man, you were 100% right.
and I was 100% right.
Well, so this
and I was
week-
like, why is it raining? I was surprised that it was raining, and then I go, well, if I'd listened to myself,
You're like, I predicted that.
hold on a minute.
We got it right here. It's
Yeah.
not going anywhere.
Right.
Just because you can't see
It's
it.
over here.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's down there?
It's
Yeah.
down here.
It's down
You
That's
see
here.
it?
cool.
It's actually
Can I
right
see?
You see
here.
it?
Yeah, I see it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
Magic.
You see it?
The
Nope.
magic of the internet.
Oh, I
Just-
see it now.
yeah,
I
just-
see it right
I was like,
there.
Play
It's all
along.
about,
Oh,
it's
I
all about
see it.
perspective.
I see it.
Magically.
Perspective.
Voila! So, as you can see,
yeah.
it's going to be nice.
It's going to be
chilly.
64 a lot.
Yeah, apparently 64 is the new
magic number.
It's the magic number.
Oh. It's like a Bill and Ted moment. Huh?
Yeah, it was like,
64, dude.
yeah, when I was typing it up, I thought I kept messing up. I was like,
Yeah.
Did
I keep
Yep.
on retyping it. No, it's just 64 a lot this week. So no sign of rain, but it's going to be a
But
little
it's going to
chilly
be
in the
either
evenings.
partly sunny or partly cloudy on
gonna be-
this weekend.
Yes, partly sunny.
Depends
like
on how you look at
four in
it.
a
Just
row?
your perspective.
Yeah. I mean,
If you're a gloomy guy.
or it's mostly cloudy or mostly sunny.
Yeah.
You don't really know the difference.
Depends on your.
Pessimistic,
Perspective.
optimistic.
Exactly.
Well, it
So-
won't be mostly sunny if it's mostly cloudy.
It's True, but it could be
I don't-
mostly sunny if it's partly.
Hold on, I
cloudy.
need more.
Partly
I need more
sunny.
coffee for that
Partly
conversation.
sunny.
Is that half full or half
Partly
empty?
sunny?
Oh, it's half full.
Is that even?
I don't know.
I've never heard that. Partly sunny.
I just like stopped my brain for a
Sunny,
second. I'm
is
like,
that-
it's.
Well,
It's half.
It's said.
It really is about half,
cloudy.
though.
Optimistic
Yeah.
thing.
There's mostly sunny,
Mostly sunny.
and
But
they're
there's no
the
such
same
thing.
thing.
Yeah, but you can't. I've never heard anybody say partly sunny.
Partly cloudy,
Yeah, that's something.
Partly
Yeah.
cloudy.
but
But
not.
if
partly
it's mostly cloudy, right?
Well, it says like mostly clear, mostly cloud. Like I don't know.
Mostly clear.
Cloudy
I know.
with a chance of meatballs.
Yes, that's what I'm waiting for on here one day is like food falling from the sky.
I'll do it just to mess with you. Just have like a burger.
I will be like, dude,
Throw in some Armageddon.
Just see if anybody pays
turn on the
attention.
machine.
But
you
at
make
the
it do that?
Listen, the long and the short of it's going to be a really pretty week out. It's
Yeah, it
gonna be
looks
nice.
like it. Yeah, it looks like
It's
very
what
nice.
temperatures during
It's
the day.
sweatshirt weather.
T-shirt.
So-
T-shirts.
It took my car forever to defrost this morning, man.
Did it really?
I was not prepared for that.
I did not have to defrost this morning, so
Well, I did. It was
Chino
it was
versus
29
Dewey.
It was 29 degrees at the weather station in my house this morning, and with all the moisture in the air, there was a thick layer of ice on my
their
windshield,
Yeah.
Wow. Well,
and I just wasn't
prepared
prepared for that.
Well,
Did your door stick shut?
No, not quite.
That's good.
Not
Yeah.
quite.
That's good.
Yeah.
so yeah.
gonna be a nice week out.
I'm excited about the week. Looks good. Hey, so let's
So,
just go here for a minute.
okay, where are we going?
Something to share.
We're going.
So
We got stuff
yeah,
and things.
Saw something shiny. Let's move on to that. All right.
Squirrel.
Yep.
squirrel.
That's
Squirrel.
So
I have lots of squirrels.
because it's the day before Thanksgiving, there's actually a lot of things happening tonight,
okay.
which is interesting. And I didn't really learn this until a couple of years ago when I found out that the night before Thanksgiving actually was a happening night. I guess that's how it's an eventful night. People have family in town, and they decide
wanna
to
get
go
away
out
from it.
and hang out together. So.
Okay.
There's this little band I know called 90 Proof
Okay,
doing acoustic show tonight.
Ooh, I did hear of
90
this.
proof unplugged.
90 Proof Unplugged at the Montezuma Tavern
Nice.
inside. So it's going to be chilly outside.
Fantastic.
This will be inside.
Oh, got it.
So
And then we got the light parade on Friday. Or on
He's laid it
Saturday.
on
light
pretty
parade
thick.
on Saturday. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
We're in the mall. Black Friday at the mall is a thing.
Yeah.
There's
Friday
several
at the mall.
businesses offering some cool discounts. We'll
I don't
get
know. I
to
just
it.
volunteered discounts
We'll
for
get
her.
to
Sorry.
our business spotlight.
I haven't thought that far yet.
Okay.
And then the
I felt really
Gingerbread
bad there
Village
for a second. I'm like,
Gingerbread
I
Village.
just
Yeah,
locked
up
you
at
into
the
that.
Resort
Yeah.
opens this weekend.
Good.
Nice. And Valley of Lights too, I think.
Valley of
Yeah.
Lights opens this weekend.
Yep.
Yeah.
Prescott
Wait a
High.
second. Did your family do an entry this year?
Oh, you know we did.
Every year.
Returning champions.
Yep.
Yes. I haven't heard
Returning
this yet.
You won last year?
Today.
Yeah, man.
No, he
Really?
throws
Yeah.
that out quite a bit.
Oh.
Dude, how come we don't
Just
bring that in here for the whole year to just display?
Well, because it deteriorates pretty badly.
Do people eat it? Like, do they sit there and pick it off? Do
I
you
would
find
hope
chunks
not.
gone?
I mean, so the rules are that 80% of your display has to be edible.
Oh.
But that just means it's made out of products that are safe for human consumption. It's still not a good idea to eat royal icing made from egg whites and sugar when it's been sitting out for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
You
was
might-
edible at one point.
It was edible the day we made it.
Correct, yes.
It may not be edible anymore.
Might be a
Gotcha.
cracked out
Did
squirrel
you,
by
did
the
you
time
make
you
exactly.
eat it.
Rockstar Studios?
We have a plan for that, but we didn't. But we're gonna.
That's going to be cool.
And by we, I mean like
Us.
we need to figure that out.
Like, okay.
So,
I
but
opened
it's
that
it's
can.
literally a year-long planning
Process.
process.
I like
for-
it, dude.
for
That's
us.
awesome.
We do
Yeah.
we do put a lot of thought and effort.
We take
into
our
the
kids up there
project.
every year. It's amazing. And
Yeah.
it gets better and better. People get more and more creative. I'm going to absolutely seek out your display and make sure
It'll be the one with the blue ribbon on it.
His crew is awesome.
Just kidding.
It's outstanding.
Yeah. No, but
Winners.
it's
For
kind of
real.
nice that that's up here close to the
Yeah.
mall. Then we're going to be doing Christmas stuff here at the mall, and then Valley of Lights and all sorts
Yeah.
of different.
It's lots
Things.
of good stuff.
All right, it's time.
It's time.
Okay.
It's time. So,
Natalie.
What is it? Time?
our guest
It's your time.
Oh,
gets the opportunity I'm just kidding. It's not.
You just got real about it. You're just like,
it's not.
I'm like, hold
did
on
this.
tight.
It's time.
No, we get to hear all about
Key
your new venture here.
That's great.
Yeah.
Do we get a drum roll?
Yeah.
Sure.
Does it count if my hands
I was
are
like,
sweaty?
how come I did it and I'm not the drummer? One of us here is a drummer.
Who's the
We're gonna do that on
drummer?
us.
Josh. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, whatever.
Drum roll's over.
Yep. It
Natalie?
was really cool.
Good.
It sounded really good online, I promise.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay. What is your business?
So we are Amber Ivy and the Old Farmstead.
Okay.
So we started with a Chino store 13 years ago. We added a clothing store 2 years ago in Chino. And then we were able to come to the mall, and we have been open a week as of yesterday.
Yes. And you have been very, very busy. I've seen lots of people going in there. Well, you started moving in like Halloween night, or not
Yeah.
Halloween night, it was Halloween.
Yeah, the day
Halloween.
before.
All of a sudden, people
Yeah.
are going through with
There was
furniture.
like 6,000 people here.
Yeah.
Like somebody who thought it was a good idea to move their store in.
Someone told us it was okay. It was,
It was
quite
okay for us,
awkward.
right?
Yeah.
I don't think it was not okay. I mean, it was
Yeah.
okay. As
It
far
was
as
just
we
a
know.
traffic jam
But
situation
that
for
was
y'all.
brave of you.
Right.
That's all.
Yeah,
Super
it was
brave.
awkward for a minute.
So I
or
commend
two.
you.
Yeah, we're like toast guys.
Just play along, just like, we're dressed up as movers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
we should have
That's our
played
costume.
that.
Yeah, you could have. That would
We
have worked
should've.
out real well.
Yeah.
Cool. What kind of items do you sell at your store?
So we have clothing, gifts, we have men's, we have kids, we have toys, we have jewelry, purses, shoes, hats, about anything you can imagine, home decor.
I can imagine a lot of things.
We have candy, old-fashioned candy.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
All
anything from like Lifesavers to, you remember Astro Pops and
Yeah.
Whistle Pops and,
Okay.
and those huge old hunkin' jawbreakers.
So,
Nice.
okay, I got to ask a
Yeah.
question about that because back to the whole, it was edible at one point.
Oh,
Like,
Okay.
is this
It's
candy,
edible.
was it like produced like in the,
it's
Relative-
not vintage.
It's not
It's
like-
It's not vintage candy.
It's old-fashioned
It's
candy that has.
old-fashioned candy.
Produced
still
recently
to
produced.
current
Right.
time.
oh, okay, good. Because I was like, man, can you imagine going and getting like a
20-year-old or
Like
well,
a-
like
I
it's gonna
mean,
be longer.
you know,
big hunk?
Yeah.
Like a big hunk. Remember the big hunks?
Yeah.
or whatever?
We have big hunks.
Okay, that,
Well,
okay,
it's like
perfect.
Necco
Those are
wafers.
hard to eat when they're like fresh.
That's
You're
the
gonna go get
conundrum with
like a 20-year-old big hunk.
Yeah.
Dude, you
that's
ain't eating that. That's
the
that.
conundrum with Necco wafers, though. Necco
Yeah.
wafers, when they're brand new, taste like they're 50 years old. They're
There's
disgusting.
Necco wafers
They're the
over
worst.
there
So
too.
yeah.
They're
Some
really
people-
good because they sell them at
No,
the
listen,
store.
I
They're
know people
amazing.
who love them, and I love some of the people who love them, and I
Don't
forgive
understand.
them for
Yeah.
loving
We
such a
sold 6
odd
rolls
product.
the other
Oh.
day to one person.
Yeah,
I
Some
was
people-
like,
it's a very polarizing candy because you either love it or you hate it, and
Yeah.
I'm in the hate it camp.
yeah.
Fair
It's just
enough.
what it is.
It's
They taste like
crazy.
old
Here now.
chalk.
I don't know.
Well, the cool thing about it is, though, is so our idea of the store and having vintage but up-to-date stuff
Yeah.
is that you can kind of leave your bad days, troubles at the door and come in and take a trip down memory lane
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
and have a little fun while you shop. with
Yeah,
us.
it's a real rustic kind of store. And
I
yeah,
have
it's
not
very
been in
cool.
there yet, but I'm
Yeah.
excited to go check it out.
Yeah.
You should come over and see it.
So-
I'm going
We'll help
to.
you
Duh.
instead of your
I want
gift
to
cards.
check out the old. Yeah,
We'll
I want to
set
check
you
out
up.
the old candy.
You had them at Candy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said that you had candy and
Well,
stuff.
how can people find you, reach you, all that stuff? Are you on the social medias?
We are. So we're on Facebook. We're under Amber Ivy Clothing and the Old Farmstead. I think the Old Farmstead is first and then Amber Ivy Clothing.
Okay.
So I am a Facebook dork. I Facebook everything. New shipments, new arrivals. We vote. We do games.
That's awesome.
All kinds of stuff. So when I'll pick like 3 items, like say women's clothing, because guys aren't too into it yet.
Sure.
But and I'll
Yeah.
post it up there, and they'll vote, and then we'll order whatever wins and stuff
great.
like that. Yeah.
And you
So
can
we have a little
also
fun.
Find a link to your Facebook page in
The comments?
the comments right now. So
Boom, there it
Nice.
is. It's right there. That was
did it.
amazing how quick you did that.
I'm on the ball.
That's pretty cool.
I know, right? So someone can click on that and it goes right to your Facebook page.
That's great.
What else we got today?
We should pay some bills,
Let's pay some bills.
and then we should get to work.
All right, so
Yeah.
hey, check it out. So we're at the Gateway Mall in Prescott,
Yeah.
Rockstar Studios. We love doing all this fun stuff for the community, but how we pay our bills are, we are your local real estate experts.
That's right.
Me, Kellen, and Tucker over here, we sell real estate for a living, and Yeah, you have your store.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm out on this one, guys.
Yeah, and so with that, we're going to talk about our real estate market for a minute here. So Kellen,
Yeah.
I'm going to hit over the slide.
Do it. So, no big surprise, inventory continues to slide a little bit as we're getting into the holiday weekend specifically. We'll have another little surge here probably in the next week or two, but definitely nobody wants to list their house right before Thanksgiving. So there's always a little bit of a lull right now. We're down to 451 total single and multifamily listings in the area. We had 72 new homes come on the market in the last week. The least expensive coming in at $148,999. That's going to be for a manufactured home out in Mare. So at least it's not in a 55 and older park with
Right.
a $900 a month lot rent. And then this one was just funny to me because it is $2,008,000.
$2 million and $8.
$2,008,000.
So, do you think that's one of those things where the seller has like a lucky
No,
number?
it's
Could be.
$2,008,000.
It wasn't last night when I was.
So they
calling the
actually
numbers.
changed
They
it?
actually changed the price.
That's fantastic. I'm offering $2 million
Yeah,
and
see?
$8.
I'll cover
Yeah.
the $8.
Yeah.
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 But not.
Not
So-
the $2 million.
No.
It's just it's a
I was like, I
beautiful home.
can't, but I
beautiful,
would.
beautiful home.
Yeah.
Fully custom. I mean, I think it's got a 7-car garage. Just absolutely stunning.
Where's that
Premium
at?
Everything. That one is
Hacienda.
in Hacienda.
In Hacienda.
Yeah, over 5,000 square feet. I mean, it's
Okay.
a baller pad.
There you go.
I'll
So,
take it.
If you want to buy it, call me. And then we had 114 homes go under contract in the last week. And just as kind of seeing where we're at versus where we've been, 420 homes went under contract in October, which is 10% more than went under contract in October of last year. So
Wow.
Wow.
inventory continues to drop.
And you're talking about for October, not
For
November.
October, you're
okay.
right. So, the sales are still there. If you're wanting to sell your house, it's still a really great time to do it. We can get
Yep.
you top dollar for it. And we're even good about, helping you find a new place to land if that's something you're concerned about when you get your house sold.
Well, and I think one of the important things is a lot of people are waiting until the beginning of the new year. So there
Right.
will be a surge of inventory come January, which does and could affect price value.
And
If there's more on the market.
Something to consider too as we're entering near Christmas right now is if you're worried about listing your house leading up to Christmas, remember that your home probably never looks better than when you've just finished decorating for Christmas.
Yep.
So it's nice and photo ready, and they typically show really well this time of year. So, yes, it's a little inconvenient scheduling showings and things like that, but we do it right. You don't have to schedule that many.
There you
I
go.
like it. All right,
Very
well,
cool.
I think that's all
That's
we
it.
got.
We talked about work. Now let's get to work.
Let's get
Yeah.
to work now. So now we're going to go to work because
to work.
tomorrow
All right.
is Thanksgiving.
That's right.
And
Yes.
I'm not showing. I don't think any of us
I'm
are
not
working
doing
tomorrow.
any work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Unless
Well,
you need to find a house,
Not
give
any
us a
work
call.
outside the kitchen.
All right, guys.
So
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Natalie.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you. Thanks
And,
for having
joining us, and happy Thanksgiving,
Happy
everybody.
Thanksgiving, guys. We'll see you next Thursday.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Spotlight on Prescott is proudly sponsored by the Rockstar Group at West USA Realty of Prescott. To find out what your home can sell for in today's market, or to start the search for your new Prescott area home, visit us at newprescotthomes.com. Have an awesome weekend, and be sure to tune in every Thursday morning for Spotlight on Prescott.